Donna Eden.
And I'm David Feinstein.
And we're here with a studio audience with you, with the online folks. So welcome everybody. I love teaching energy medicine. I feel so passionate about it because we are all better. We have better lives if we are empowered to heal ourselves and each other. And we live in a world we didn't evolve for. And so it's really important today to know how to heal ourselves because we are bombarded by unnatural energies, by toxins and chemicals and negative energy and people that suddenly you pick up something of theirs. We need this. We really need this.
And it's not just to heal ourselves, it's also to be functioning at our best because we live in a world that we didn't evolve for. We didn't evolve for the kinds of food that we're eating. We didn't evolve to have cell phone energies, to have TV energies all around us. We didn't evolve for the kinds of stresses that we have. We evolved for a different world. So our energies are still programmed for that world. And so one of the things energy medicine does is it helps you to reprogram the energies in your body for the world that you're actually living in.
If you find yourself depressed, unhappy, angry, moody, blue, whatever, and you can't snap out of it, well, it's almost impossible to snap out of it with your mind, but your energies will snap. You can move your energies, you can shift your energies, and your mind will shift as well. You can shift your energies and everything will shift about you, whether it be body, mind, spirit, soul, whatever. Everything shifts and comes up to the surface. And that's one of the strongest contributions, I believe, of energy medicine.
That really gives you the tools to make those shifts that Donna's talking about so that you're not a victim of the energies going on in your body, but you're a co-author. You're participating with those energies in a way that is meaningful for you, that's really making your life better.
Okay, now I want to start showing you. So I'd like somebody from the audience to come up so I can show you just how electromagnetic your energies are. All right, David, I'm going to move you away. Now, tell us your name again.
Kristen.
Kristen. Okay, Kristen, have you ever been energy tested?
Yes.
Okay, so what energy testing is, it's a great biofeedback tool to let you know what's going on in the body. And I don't want to overpower her. It's energy. It's not muscle testing. I'm testing the energy. So I'm going to ask you to hold your arm out. Don't let me push down, and I'm going to just push. All right, she's nice and strong. Now you stand there, and I'm going to come back a ways. And I'm going to do this. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, because I don't want to influence you in any way. But now put your arm up again. And I'm going to use one finger. That's how electromagnetic we are. You have electromagnetic energy, and I do. So I traced a meridian backwards. A meridian is the pathway that has all the acupuncture points in them. And it's just like taking a magnet along that flow. The energy will follow. And if I back up and do it the opposite way,
I'm going to give it back.
And so Donna's out there at the edge of Kristen's aura.
I could even go further. As long as I'm in her
up.
field, this will work. I could be up very close to her, or I could be a distance. And you all know that you're affected by somebody who just comes into your field. You know that. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go the opposite direction now and see if she got anything back. Yes. Okay.
Do it from close up.
Okay, just so you can see, so I don't even have to go down to the end of your feet. I can go like that. And it'll work for everybody in this room. Everybody can do that because that was our first medicine. Our natural medicine was energy. Everybody on planet Earth had to learn how to do that.
One of the things that's interesting in terms of taking energy out of you is that sometimes you want to take energy out.
Yeah.
We always think, well, we want more energy, but actually, if your energy is blocked here, then the overall energy in your body can't flow. So you might want to fix that block by taking energy out of it. So there's times often that you will want to move the energy by removing it, by pulling that energy out so that there can be the flow. So thank you, Kristen.
I know there's a lot of blocks in there.
Your body actually responds exactly like I like to show it. So it was perfect. And energy testing, I just said, but I'll say further, it is like a biofeedback tool to let you know what's going on in the body. And you don't have to push hard because it's not a muscle test. Often if people use the term muscle test, they go, and they put every muscle in. But I mean, it's like you don't have to push a wall with all your might to know it's going to stand up. And it's the same way with a child. You can do it with a finger. You can know whether there's an energy that's going out. And so I checked to see if the energy was going completely off your arm, which is what I want. You want energy to always be leaving and always to be coming back in.
So that's a really good term, is that's biofeedback, because it is a way of finding out whether the energies are flowing in your body. And Donna talked about meridians, there's 14 meridians, and each of the meridians has a different energy test, because what you're doing with an energy test is that, say, the meridian that goes through here for the test that Donna just showed, that meridian, if it is flowing, then the energy is really strong. But if that meridian is been interfered with in the way that Donna just interfered with Kristen's energy, then it will show weak because the energy isn't flowing here. It's not the muscle. The muscle stays just as strong now as when the energy gets taken out of the muscle. The muscle itself is still strong, but the energy's not there. So that's what the energy test is picking up on.
Okay, so I'd now like to show somebody else something. How about somebody, is there anybody here who feels like they're not completely pulled together? Oh, good. All right. And you're
Teddy.
Teddy. I love your name, Teddy. Okay, I'm going to energy test you in exactly the same way. And you hold your arm out. Now you hold your arm strong. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. Your energy flows really well, but there are places that I can see that it's not flowing. So I'm going to lay my finger right here on her neck. And this is called energy localizing. That shouldn't stop her energy, just a little finger there, but you'll see. Now I'm going to put my thumb in your elbow. And now at your wrist. Are you trying? You're trying. Mm-hmm. Okay. At your waist. At your knees. At your ankles. Now, that's where her energy wasn't traveling, but I can show you there are other places that she's very strong. But where I tested on her and where her energy looked to me like it was sticking at the joints. And sometimes our energy doesn't flow through at the joints, and you want that moving. Because what you really want is for energy to always be coming in and always be leaving. You don't want to stockpile your energy because it just makes you feel sluggish and lackadaisical and not, most people have more problems with too much energy, not too little. It's just not moving enough. So we're going to do a great exercise. You get to face everybody, and I'd like you all to get up and do it with us, okay? All right, this is called connecting heaven and earth, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to connect up your energies with the heavens and with the earth, and what that does is it releases old energy and invites new energy in. And so wherever you're stuck in your body, the energy continues to move out. So you're going to rub your hands together and shake them off. And then put your hands on your thighs and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now swing your arms together in a kind of prayerful position. Now you're going to stretch up to the heavens and down to the earth, flatten your hands, hold your breath like this. And look up. One up, one down. Okay, and hold your breath. And when you want, just let your breath out and come back down to that prayerful position. Up again, in through your nose. And let your breath out through your mouth. Up again. It even works better if you stretch more when you do it. One more time. And this time, you're gonna, as you let your breath out, you're gonna fold over. Just hang, fold over and hang. And take 2 deep breaths here. Now make a sideways figure 8 and travel up your body. Figure 8s are miraculous. And reach up high and let your breath out and go all the way down. Figure 8s bind energies together so that it does more than just release and bring energy in. It sort of balances out other energies that are in the territory. So, all right, let's check you out now. Okay, I'm gonna lay my fingers next to her neck and hold. And now her elbow. And I'm really pushing. And her wrist, and her waist, and her knees, and her ankles. Ta-da!